Tak jo, po jedničce si dáme rovnou druhý portál. Ten upřímně řečeno mě baví víc. Hlavně z toho důvodu, že to má už takový fakt lepší příběh. Zaměřili se jak na ty logické hádanky. Aby byly komplikovanější, tak hlavně příběh. Takže není třeba to nějak zdržovat. Dáme hru pro jednoho hráče, dáme novou hru. A rovnou od začátku. Tohle samozřejmě úplný originál, bez žádného ray tracingu, path tracingu, protože takový dobrý mod, jako byl do té jedničky, ještě neexistuje.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Jo.
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
No jo, povinný výcvik hráče portálu.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed. Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Tak, první kapitola. Já jsem tuhle hru nemůžu dohrát na jeden zátah, takže tohle už bude klasicky rozdělen na nějakých 4-5 epizod. Ona to moc dlouhá hra není, ale pár odpolední to zabere. Jo, on má vysokou citlivost té myši, no, ale vidíme. Já Wheatley, tyhle, to je hlavně důvod, proč mě to dvojka baví. To je takový dement.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm, prepare. That's all I'm saying, prepare. It's all fine, all right? Don't move, I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice, up to you.
Tady hlavně skvělý to, jak tam přidali ty další prvky, jo, že kromě portálu používáte ještě ty gely a takový ty mosty a podobně, jo, že jako je tady hned víc možností.
Cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind, say apple. Apple.
Apple určitě bych neřekl, ty vole.
Simple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there?
Jako je to prostě poznatno, že to nemá ten path tracing. Tadyhle ty světla by automaticky už odrážely světlo. Tady by jenom obyčejní nasvícení pomocí light map. Ale jako upřímně řečeno, ta grafika je pěkná. Furt jako, i když je ten portál starý, tak ta dvojka používala už tu novější verzi toho Source Engineu a vypadá to fakt dobře. Dokonce koukám, že to je schopný vtížit grafiku, takže to žere 78 sávatů. Je pravda, že něco si sežere to nahrávání, to jsem si už všiml, že prostě pod 30 W se s nahráváním dostanete ani u dosovek.
listen, we should get our stories straight, all right? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, all right? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
To je jako docela hezká ta fyzika, jak se tady rozbíjí. V tom už byl i Half-Life docela občas přeborníkem, ale v tom portálu to měli jako fakt vypadá hezky, jak se to postupně ničí, ne všechno.
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet, but at least you're a good jumper. So you got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Jo, jdeme tam skočit. Ale tato místnost je nějaká povědomá.
To the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Jo, to je to nejdůležitější, testovat. A máme tady zase 0 z 19. Tak tohle je pěkný, jak tady prostě máme tu starou místnost. Už trošku sešlou věkem.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Zavolejte někdo údržbu, blbnou vám tu dveře.
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through. If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
No, tato místnost udělali trošku jinak. Já budu muset stáhnout tu citlivost té myši asi, ty vole. Tady si ty portály přepínáte růčo, takže třeba trošku piece cake, no. Kde je to tlačítko tadyhle? Doufám, že mi to nějak rozumně půjde, ty vole, nerad bych ukázal, že neumím řešit portál, ty vole. Ale tahle hra má už taky hodně zapeklitý ty některé hádanky. V takové té Wheatley části to vím, že tam... Když vám tohle nedocvakne, tak jste schopni se tam chvíli zaseknout.
Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt. If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey, you made it! There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though.
Vlastně tohle je jedna z mála her,
have a quick look.
kterou v poslední době hraju, co používá, když se na to podíváte. No to tam moc poznat tady není, jo, ale když to zastavím MSAA, ještě tyhle prostě hra z doby, kdy se používal MSAA.
you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive.
Hlavně MSI už dnešní grafické karty emulujou. No to nemají jednotky, takže to jede přes shadery, takže tam je docela slušně performance hit. Čekaj, kudy musím. Jo, takhle, já mám jenom jeden portál zatím.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork. This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Stará dobrá místnost. Zase. Ani muzika tu nefunguje. Další stará dobrá místnost. To je jednoduché jak facka toto. Ale...
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Je tohle nikam nevede, jo? Já to jsme se vlastně mohli podívat do toho zákulisí, jak tam byly ty pozorovatelny vždycky tady. Díky tomu, že to je rozbitý, tak se do nich můžeme i podívat. Kdo nás při testech pozoroval. A odkud. Tak kdo asi ne, tady jsou všichni mrtví, ale... Teda vlastně oni byli všichni mrtví už za éry GLaDOS, že jo? Jak jsme se na konci hry dozvěděli, všechny je zabila nějakým tím neurotoxinem. Tak, co to tady umí, hele? Už to začíná vypadat komplikovaně víc, takže... Já můžu dávat jenom modrý portál. Asi bych ho měl picnout sem, co? Počkej, ty vole, no to dává kostku tamhle. Vypadne mi tady jasně, no. Ale to, že vypadne pak ta další kostka, že jo? Tak a tyhle ty čudly... Tohle umí, co to je exit, jasně. Tohle udělá... rampu. A takhle to hodí kostku, že jo? Jo, ale blbě. Nejdřív teda. A zmášnou obojí najednou, ne jo? A to nějak vyjde, ne? Jo, vole, tak počkej, takže musím říct tohle zmášnout. Pak tohle. Jo, jako je to taková dobrá kravinka tohle, jo.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
To není moc efektivní používat 1,1 V.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Zbyla se vám tu kamera, hoší. Tak můžu použít modrý portál, tak zkusím, kam tohle povede. To mi moc nepomohlo. Nějakou kostku by to chtělo, ne? Tady, aha. No tadyhle, takhle. Pojď, kostičko, pojď.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Jo, tak. Tady je portál. Asi potřebuju sem. To viděl tamhle někam, co? Zase repete, skok do portálu. Zajímavé, že to proskočí s tou kostkou, tyjo. Tak moment, tohle udělalo co, tohle? Jo, a teď potřebuji teda portál někam tam nahoru a easy peasy, ty vole.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
S tímhle komentátorem je to zatím nuda, ale pak až bude GLaDOS, je to lepší. Nejlepší je ta Wheatleyho část, to je prostě... To je doslova komedie.
Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch... Ow! Ow. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
Jo.
All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Not open while your back was turned. And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Jo.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us, if she's awake.
No, když ji někdo neprobudí, tak nevstane.
Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is.
Stará, dobrá
What a
GLaDOS.
nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch anything. Jump! Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it? Okay, you know what? Go ahead and jump. You've got braces on your legs, so you're all set. Although no... Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Let's go in.
No a je hodně, co?
Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something that doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing. All right, but don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's God was quoting.
Teď začne ta zábava.
Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. There's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. A.
Debil, ty vole.
C. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. We've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Zajímalo by mě jedna věc, jak se pak později dostal zpátky na ty koleje, když ho tady GLaDOS odhodil.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
No, bude se něco dít.
There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device.
plnohodnotný
There should be a way back to the testing
portal gun.
area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
Jo. 19, no to jsme to prošli rychle, ne?
I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back. With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Vydá druhá kapitola.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Jo, to se musí udělat takhle. Lasery ty už známe.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Ale je pěkný, jak ty nový prvky postupně dávkujou, že vlastně není to, že by na začátku byly gely nebo ty světelný mosty, ale prostě hezky postupně. To se mi fakt jako líbí, že člověk hraje portál, jenom si ale tady něco novýho.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Kostku hír. Wheatley, ty jak se to přijde podívat. Sráč, ty vole. Co musím udělat, tyjo? Dostat to sem, jasně. Tak, ještě potřebuju tady kostku odsaď sem. Kam spadla ta kostka, ty vole?
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that. Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Tak, co to tady máme? Dva lasery. Zajímavý malůvky. Rádio. Hezký, ale... Co tady vlastně udělat, ty vole? Se podívám nahoru. Jednu kostku bych dal tamhle, to otevře exit. A tadyhle ta druhá je tady k čemu, ty vole, počkat. Si to vyzkouším, uvidíme. Kurva. Se nepovedlo. Aj, ty vole. Jo, oni musí být 2 exity, jasně. Čekaj, kde je ten druhý spínač? Tam nahoře, jasně, takže já potřebuju... Jasně, tady podle jsem. Easy.
Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Jo, Chell není líná se nežrat. Když zajímalo bym, co jí žere v tomto rozpadlém komplexu.
One moment. You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Nej, ty vole. Tak, tohle bych chtít here. Takže já jsem se dostal ještě sem, že jo, tak a teďka zase... Haha, to byla chyba, ty vole. Jsem se tady hezky loknul, tak potřebuji sem. Vstupní dám sem, výstupní sem a pak...
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
No, slowly, já nemám kostičku ještě, ty vole. Někde zapomněli dát, ty vole. Kurva, kde to je zpátky, ne, ty? Čekaj, tady se nějak nedostanu, ne? To já se musím podívat, ty vole. Někde se stala chyba just, ne? Já tady potřebuji kostku. Čeč mi nespadne. A sláva. Ja, to bylo. Tak co tu máme dál, ty vole? Tak co tu máme dále? A jak ty testy přibyly, ne, tyjo? 22 se GLaDOS nějak činí, tyjo.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
Jo. Bude skákat ta kostka.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life.
No, to je strašně zajímavý. Bez toho bych nemohl žít.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
Tady je tajná místnost, jo. Tady je tajná místnost, ale jo. Jestli je to ono, že jo. Jo, a počkej na to. Tamhle. A tamhle ne. Jo. Ono se nějak musí donést jedno z těch rádií, totiž tak jo. Smooth Jazz Fails, tyhle. Moc se toho tady asi nedozvíme, ale je taková blbinka, no, tohle. Já teďka nevím, jak se navrátím zpátky, teda, no. To mi úplně nedošlo, hehehe. No, uvidíme. Jo, a můžu tamhle, tak jo, pohoda. Tak si dáme repity. Tak a teď bych potřeboval jednu kostku.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers. So sometimes there's still trash standing around, smelling and being useless.
Bordel nechám bejt. Až poletí kostka. Tak si teprve pošlu kostku. Tak a tady teďka musím sem, že jo, s tím. Nějak to tam prostě pustím. No.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
Je pěkná svině ta GLaDOS. Člověk jí zachrání život a ještě nás nazývá odpadem.
I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact. Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one. Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Jo, tak co potom po mně bude chtít tady? Dostat kostkou sem, no jasně, tyjo, tak počkej. Myslím, má to trošku logicky. Tam nahoře není žádný portál, že jo? Takže já si ji musím vyblejt sem. Ne. O, to zůstalo dobrý. Tak a teďka skočit. I s kostkou sem, ne? To byla chyba. Já musím tamhle. Tak a co teď? Teď se musím katapultovat z téhle vysoké plošiny. Nebo na tu vysokou plošinu, ne vlastně, takže to vezmu takhle. Hopla. To je ono. A tady se dá udělat toto. Čornou kostku.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that
Tady
test
není.
subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
Svině.
I think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them. This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
Osvobozovací rošty, jako já úplně nevím, jestli to přeložili úplně dobře, jako.
Turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There. If you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance.
Zpomaleně, vole. By zajímalo, jestli kdybych si to nahrál, což vlastně nahrávám, jestli by to tam fakt, kdybych to zpomalil, jestli by tam z toho bylo rozumět, co řekla, nebo ne. Já to potřebuji tady nějak se dostat tam, co, že jo? Jo, ale obráceně. Žádnou obráceně, jsem blbej, já nemusím projít tím roštem. Teď jsem se zpátky, vezmu kostku, šup. Jo, a teď už projít můžu. Jak jednoduché. Návrat, 3. kapitola, toto odsejpat, on ten začátek je fakt turbo, ale...
Sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Hey, bird, right? Couldn't believe it either. And then...
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
No. Nice. Co se tady musí udělat? Tady je zeď. Tamhle je exit. Přebudu, že ten laser teda aktivuje exit. Takže já ten laser musím dostat přes nějakou kostku. Ale čudlík udělá, co ten zmáčkne tam na tu pičovenku. Tak. Ale vidím, že jako první věc si musí udělat tamhle to určitě. No. Vyblej kostku tam, teďka musím udělat to samý takhle. Tak. A teďka teda... To jenom dostat přes tu zeď, tak to je easy peasy, ne? No jo, já se musím ještě dostat nahoru. Haha. Tak moment, a tam nevede žádný portál. Počkej, jak se dostanu nahoru? Tam není žádná plošina portálu, jasně, tam prostě se musí nějak katapultovat, tedy o to? Odkud ty vole? Vlastně, že využiju tohle, ale tady nikde není plocha namířená tímhle směrem, ne? Nebo koukám blbě. Co tady je, ty vole? Aha. Takže znovu. Pozdě.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp. Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Jo, tohle mě co říkáte, jo. Třeba kostku dostat až někde úplně nahoru. Počkej, tohle je... Tady bude i zrcadlová kostka někde, myslím, jestli si to dobře vybavuju. Tady, prostě, ale se musím dostat tamhle teda. Do té místnosti. Když už mám tu kostku... Prostě s ní asi skočím jenom sem, ne, tyjo, to... Nebudu řešit nějaký kraviny. Tak, tohle udělá něco, nevím co, jo, sundá tohle. Takže můžu použít skokánky dál, ne? Jo, a tady potřebuju... Jo, tady se musí udělat totiž něco jiného, ne, ty vole. Já musím vyměnit ty kostky, by byly v obráceně, jo. Se si zpátky vezmu tady tu. Tak a teďka teda nemačka čudlík hlavně. Teďka potřebuju já jsem měl chybu, neudělal tyhle tam musím vlastně takhle, aby to svítilo, ne? A znovu no to se loknu, vole. Tak, ještě jednou všechny ty jumpingy, ne? Uííí. Krása.
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans, but with you here I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Aperture Laboratories. Light Bridges. Už se tady seznámíme s těmihle mosty.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Hele. Možnost útěku. Vytvojovací na hlavě tam dát vstup. Tak a co teďka potřebuju, tyhle? Tady mi vypadne kostka, to je jasný. Takže já potřebuju někam dát ten most. Tady spadne kostka, já se tam nedostanu, ne, ty vole, co je tohle za blbej for? Kudy se dá dostat dovnitř, ty vole? To dáme jinak, no. Tady už ta kostka bude padat furt. Jo, tu tady, ty vole. To řeknu rovnou ne, ty vole, to je taky... Ty hádanky občas jsou někdy už to, no, o všímavosti hlavně. No to není ani tak o tom logickém uvažování, tedy jako o všímavosti. Že budete přijít na to. Počkej, kde ten tlačítko je tamhle, tak to ne, to musím nejdřív. Here. Je to prostě o všímavosti, všimnout si toho, co kam. Bohužel módy pak jsou spíš zase o tom, že musíte použít takový ty triky s těmi portály, o to mě strašně štve, že člověk by si i rád zahrál nějaký prostě pěkný modifikace.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
To jsou keci tohle, tyhle. Jo, a za chvilku už budu hrát hodinku. Tak já to pak jde vystříhnu.
When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Hey, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird! Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, all right? Very soon, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
Zpátky k testování, no dobrá, co si tady na nás přichystali? Potřebuji bridge, který je tamhle. No, ty vole, tam nechodím portál. Tady žádnou možnost nemám. Jak se tam kurva dostanu? Aha, co vole? Jo, tohle je jako hezká napovědá, že musím použít most, ty vole, počkej, vole. To je přesně ta všíbavost, o který jsem mluvil, ty. Tady někde prostě... Jo, možná tam přímo půjde na ten most jít, co, ty vole. Ha. Tak, oranžový zase jako vstupní. Tak. Vole. Jak se tam... Já to zkusím takhle. No, jsem si moc zapomohl, ty vole. Počkej. Ty vole. Jo, já už vím, ty vole, já se musím vrátit sem. Tady vpicnul nějaký portál sem a je to možná níž. Hehe.
Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough. This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Starý dobrý střílny, haha. Zneškodnit. Nevím, co jsem udělal, ale... Nějak jsem si to zbytečně stížil. Ne, nestížil jsem aha. Jsem tu střílnu někam katapultoval, jak to vypadá, tyjo. Klasika. Mám si rád střílno to. Nedá. Škoda. Kdybych to zatížil střílnou a šel do prčic. A? Tam to asi nepůjde.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
A další prvek, hele, spínače. Ty snad se musí takhle, ne, nějak. Vždycky to sepnu 2 na 1.
You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present. That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait, it's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion. from France.
Ty vole, teď to začíná být zajímavý. Tak tyhle střílny mi nic neudělají. Já to musím vejít, ale ještě tla.
Searching. Target still there.
Počkej. To je jednoduchý, ne, ty vole. Tamhle hodím vstup. A je to nějakých pár kulek vydržím, ne?
I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world. I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time. There you are.
Tak co to je laser? Jasně. Jednu zatěžovací kostku, co? Zase obráceně, takhle. Tak pojďte vrchy. Takže máme to překvapení. No. Takže u toho překvapení bych to asi možná už pro dnešek zalomil, hele. Likvidaci GLaDOS. Po druhý už si necháme na příště.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Jo, tady ještě překvapení není, jo. To je mrcha. Co udělá tohle? Tamhle to udělá nějakou kravinu. Počkej, to jsem nechtěl. Dobře, to je skrytá místnost. Dobrá reference, ty vole, tohle. Každopádně sem teda vůbec jít nemusím. Tak je to úplně jenom prostě secret. Easter egg. Ale kam já teda musím takhle? Já už asi vím. Já už asi tuším. Já potřebuju, aby ta kostka spadla na to tlačítko, že jo? Takže si s sebou vezmu kosku. Tak to bude tady odsaď, jo? Tak. To je divný plán, tohle, ty vole, jako. Ne, možná trošku overcomplicated, ty vole. Teďka tam nespadne, já totiž nemám jak. Jo, on ten laser nesmí na tohle svítit. Aha. Jinak, ty vole. Tohle otevře ty vrata, to je jasný. Jak já ten most dám sem, ty vole, jasný, ty vole. Byl to totiž na stejném místě, ne, ty, proto to takhle udělali. A jednou akcí se to všechno zapne.
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
Překvapení, nepřekvapení. Kapitolu překvapení si necháme na příště.